It's your boy Teo, back at it with another video, and today we are doing a One Piece ranking like I told y'all I was gonna do a long time ago in the shorts. If y'all don't watch the shorts, that's all anime content. Y'all can go to that, check it out if y'all want. But I'm also gonna be doing normal videos as well. I've been posting...
Stop it. Get some help.
I've been posting a lot of short films on my TikTok recently. I'm trying to get into that, so you know, I'm just gonna be posting a bunch of random shit on this YouTube because it's just me. I don't give a fuck about no niche. I care about myself and I care about what I'm interested in. So I don't give a fuck if people say you gotta have a niche. Yeah, we gon' come up one day. You feel me? But anyway, so let's get into this One Piece ranking. We got the first, or I guess the most relevant 120 characters of One Piece. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. Alright, so as we can see, we got a bunch of characters here. We got 120 characters, and of course we got to rate Nami Swan first. We're gonna have to put her at God tier, guys. You already know there's two good things about her, and it's her climate change and her navigation skills. I don't know what y'all were thinking, but it's cool. Realistically though, she is in last tier. She's cool with Zeus, but we gonna put her in last tier until we get some more people going. Alright, Big Mom, let's go ahead and put her in God tier. She is definitely one of the strongest people in the verse. I gotta give it to her. We're gonna go ahead and put all the ones that we know are God tier in the, you know, the God tier thing, and then we'll rank them from there. Alright, so I think I got all the people who are basically called the strongest in the show. Now we're gonna rank that God tier. So let's go ahead and put Roger number 1 for now. I think Whitebeard is definitely up there. I think Garp is up here. I think Shanks is up here. I think Blackbeard is up here. I think Luffy is up here. Wait, where's Kaido? Did I forget Kaido? So apparently they don't have Kaido on this list. Okay, well. Alright, so out of all these characters, we're gonna put Dragon last because he doesn't have any feats yet, but we're putting him in God tier just because, I mean, he gotta be stronger than Sabo, and Sabo's one of the strongest in the show. So we're doing that, okay? Now Mihawk is definitely up here. Alright, so we got Roger, and I think Garp is stronger than Whitebeard. That is a crazy take, I know. But Roger and Garp defeated Rock's crew. So, if Garp had to fight all of them, if Roger had a one-on-one with Rocks, if Rocks and Garp jump Rocks, it doesn't matter. Garp is up there. So I gotta put him above White. And then now we got Shanks and Mihawk, the matchup. We don't know how strong they are yet, but we can assume that Shanks is stronger than Mihawk, but they are rivals, so they're neck and neck. Now, Shanks, Mihawk, Blackbeard, and Luffy. Now, Blackbeard just recently got stronger than Luffy, but Luffy's gonna be stronger than everyone by the end of the show. But I'm gonna put Blackbeard above Luffy. Now, Big Mom is right here, and we don't have Kaido for some reason. We got Akainu, Kizaru, Fujitora, Rayleigh. Now, I think Rayleigh is stronger than Kizaru, and I think he's stronger than Fujitora, and I think he's stronger than Dragon. Akainu, on the other hand, I think he probably is stronger than Luffy, but Blackbeard is stronger than him. Now, this is just off of speculation because he doesn't have any feats, so we don't really know like how good he is. But we're going off of feats right now. So Ben Beckman, said to be equal to Shanks, but there's no way that he is stronger than Blackbeard, Akainu, and Luffy. Now, I'm saying that because there's just literally no way it wouldn't make sense in plot. So I'm gonna put him above Big Mom, which is crazy, by the way. I don't even know if I want to do this, but we're gonna put Ben above Big Mom and Rayleigh because, yeah. But if he is equal to Shanks, he's probably deserves to be there. Alright, so I think Fujitora is stronger than Kizaru. Now, some people are gonna be like, you're stupid. How? Fujitora is him. But anyway, alright, so we got Aokiji. I forgot to add Aokiji in this. So we're gonna put Aokiji in there, and maybe we'll find Kaido eventually. I really do not see Kaido. Oh, we got Sengoku. Alright, we got Sengoku as well. So, I think we're gonna stop God tier at Luffy. We're gonna stop God tier at Luffy because not everyone is God tier. So, we're gonna put S plus of everyone that, you know, is supposed to be weaker, stronger than Luffy. Alright. I'm pretty sure we'll probably run into more people later, but let's keep going. So, Ace. Ace is definitely strong. He did know hockey, but I gotta put him in A tier. I still think he is stronger than Nami and Usopp. So, you know what I mean? Like, he's definitely in there. Now, Alvida is definitely in B tier. She's weak as shit. We're gonna go ahead and put a lot of these in B tier. Arlong, Buggy D Clown, God tier, JK. He's probably weaker than Usopp. Bellamy, he's pushing it. We got Beppo. We're gonna put him in A tier because Beppo low-key was cooking against Blackbeard's crew. We got the GOAT in God tier, y'all. Bon Clay. I'm sorry, Bon Clay, but you are a G though. Brook, he is stronger than Nami and Usopp, but I still do think he is D tier. We got Karu. He's probably pushing this here. Beige, we're gonna put him in A tier. Cavendish A tier. Caesar A tier. Chopper, he's definitely in there. We got Croc. He's probably A tier as well. We're gonna put him in the weakest. The Don. Dofi A tier. Don Krieg B tier. Alright, now this one, nah, he's not really a fighter though. Drake. Now, here's the biggest conspiracy ever. Is Enel A tier? Because Enel, everyone loves Enel for one to two things. One, Enel is strong. Yes, he's strong. Has one of the most OP devil fruits, but he doesn't have hockey. You could say he has observation hockey, but it technically wasn't called that. But Enel also got one-shotted by Luffy when he had that gold fist. I'm sorry. Enel had so much potential, but he is not that strong. People with hockey were easily gonna kill him. People said that he was fast. Luffy was faster than him. Luffy was faster than him, and that was in Skypiea. Think of how strong he is now, bro. I'm telling you right now, he's bottom A tier, maybe top B tier. Alright, fake Luffy, Foxy. Foxy has a really good fruit, but I still think he's B tier. Frankie. Let's keep moving these. Boa. Boa's gonna be our first S tier, guys, because she has a very good devil fruit, has hockey, has conquers, and I'm telling you right now, she could defeat majority of people on this list. I'm telling you. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now we ran into Bonnie, okay? Bonnie is a crazy thing because now we know what her awakened fruit is. For the people who don't read the manga, go read the manga right now before I spoil it. But anyway, so Bonnie technically did a Gear 5 move in the manga. Now, is it strong enough to, you know what I mean? Is it gonna be strong enough for that? She got A tier in my opinion. I'm sorry. She is in A tier for sure. She could be an S tier. We're gonna keep going. Jinbei, A tier. We got Kaku in there. Katakuri. Katakuri is also gonna be an S tier. Alright, now we ran into the next person. Kuma. How strong is Kuma? Well, I'm not gonna lie. In my personal opinion, I honestly think Kuma deserves to be an A tier. I don't know if he's gonna crack S tier. S tier is gonna be a lot of controversy. You feel me? We got Boa, Katakuri, and Killer. I think that's a pretty good S tier in my opinion. But let's go ahead and keep getting this down so we can start ranking for real, Alright guys, so now we got everyone out of the way. We got everyone out of the way and we got everyone kind of what tier they should be in. So let's go ahead and get the actual list going. We're gonna start with the most boring one of B tier. So B tier, out of everyone in this list, I think Yoroj is probably one of the strongest in here. Let's go ahead and keep going. Now, Yoroj, some people say, why isn't he A tier? He doesn't have enough feats for me. I can't put him anywhere in A tier. I just can't. I can't. I think Brook is one of the strongest in B tier. Let's go ahead and start moving some people. A lot of these people are kind of weak. We're gonna go ahead and throw these guys around. I'm pretty sure this list isn't what y'all came for, so I'm just gonna play around with it a little bit just to make sure we don't have anybody we got top Foxy. He has a very good Devil Fruit, so you can't count him out. Nami's at the top, Usopp at the top. Frankie's definitely probably stronger than. I think the strongest person in B tier should be Yoroj. I think the top 3, or let's say top 5. Let's say the top 5 are Yoroj, Frankie, Foxy, Brook. And I'm sorry, Nami's probably stronger than Helmeppo. Yeah, I think we got a good list here. Now, I'm not gonna make it perfect on B tier because B tier, honestly, I don't give a fuck. So, we got Yoroj, Frankie, Foxy, Brook, and Nami as the strongest people in B tier. Now, y'all could pause it if y'all like it, if y'all like the list, if y'all want to say, oh no, this dude should be above this dude should be above this dude. We can argue about it. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So, now, A tier. Let's get A tier rolling. So, who is the strongest out of everyone in A tier? Now, fruit-wise, it's definitely Magellan. But let's keep going. So, now, let's see. I think the strongest out of everyone is definitely Doflamingo. I think Doflamingo is probably the strongest in this. I think Kuma is up there as well. I think Jinbei is up there as well. I think Robin is up there as well. Now, we got all that out of the way. Let's go ahead. X Drake is definitely up there. Kaku is up there. I think Cavendish is up there. Now, Marco, yeah, I'm gonna have to put Marco probably the top of A tier. I'm not gonna lie, Marco is stronger. But I don't think Marco is stronger than anybody in S tier, so we're gonna keep going with that. Moria, I think we got the list going like this. Let's put X Drake above Robin, Cavendish above Robin. Let's do Beige above Ace. Above Robin too. Beppo. I think Beppo is just under Jinbei. Let's go. I think Enel is stronger than Ace. Crocodile is probably stronger than X Drake. I'm gonna put that. Caesar is above Ace. Hawkins is above Ace. Horty is above Ace. Ivankov is above Ace. Maybe? Yeah. Bonnie, I'm gonna have to put her below Jinbei, but we're gonna have Beppo above. So let's go ahead and keep rolling. We got this, I forgot the name, Kobe. Kobe is definitely up here too. I think Bonnie might be a little bit stronger than him. He might be above Bonnie actually. Magellan, I think Magellan is just a little bit weaker than Anel. I think that's what we could do. Koala, Apu. I think Reiju is last. Sentamaru, he's probably stronger than that. Okay, so this is our A tier. I think our A tier is pretty solid. I wouldn't change really anything about it. Yeah. So let's go to S tier. S tier has the least amount. I think out of everyone in this list, it is definitely Katakuri as the strongest. Katakuri is the strongest in S tier. Yasop, we can only assume how strong he is, but I can't put him above Katakuri till he has more feats. Now, let's put Sanji, number 3. I think the only problem is Boa would beat Sanji because he doesn't hit women, but I think Sanji is now stronger than Boa. Now, Kid, I think Kid is a little bit weaker than Sanji now, but Sanji now is scaled above Kid. Y'all could argue me with that. Lucci, I think he's stronger than Boa, but I think he is getting his ass handed to him by Kid. And then Killer, I think Killer is above Boa as well. Now, this is a pretty solid S tier. If y'all would change anything about it, let me know. Alright, S plus tier. Now, this is where it gets hard. I'm gonna have to put Ben above Big Mom. Rayleigh is the biggest controversy in the show. I'm gonna put Rayleigh above Big Mom because Rayleigh was actually throwing hands with Blackbeard and put fear into Blackbeard. Now, Fujitora, I don't think he's beating Big Mom. Now, I'm gonna put Dragon at the end of S plus just because we don't know how strong he is yet. Now, Law. I think Law is stronger than Big Mom, but he's not stronger than Rayleigh. So, I think Law is over there. I think Zoro is just the same level as Law. Like, they're equal to each other. I think Aokiji is definitely... He's probably stronger than Rayleigh now. He definitely is the strongest admiral, maybe besides Akainu. We don't know yet. He did lose to Akainu. But Sengoku, we're also going to put him at the end. He was very strong, but he's just old now, so we're not going to place him, you know what I mean? Sabo. Now, Sabo is technically higher bounty than everyone. And I honestly think Sabo is definitely the same level as Luffy right now. I think he survived fighting all of the Gorosei and got out of there. So, I gotta put Sabo above Law. Sabo above Rayleigh. I need more feats from you. Now we got God tier. God tier is what everyone's been waiting for, y'all. Who is the strongest in God tier? Now, at the end of the show, Luffy will be the strongest because he is Joy Boy. But we're not going to put him at the top just yet. Now, Roger and Garp, I think that is a solid 2. But I'm going to put Whitebeard above Garp. I am just kidding. This is the top 3, non-negotiable. We know it's the top 3. Everyone, if you don't think Roger, Garp, and Whitebeard are the strongest people in the show, besides Rocks, you are a bum. Anyways, so now we got the rivals, Shanks and Mihawk. You already know what I'm saying. We don't know who's stronger, but I assume Shanks is probably stronger than Mihawk. Now, Blackbeard, Akainu, and Luffy all on the same level right now. And I think Akainu, since he has no feats, is down because I think Luffy is stronger than Akainu. He just doesn't know it yet. Now, Kainu also, the only feat that a Kainu has is that he defeated Aokiji. So that's why we put him in God tier. But we don't know how strong he is. And I think, honestly, Luffy or Sabo will be the one to defeat him. Now, is Luffy stronger than Blackbeard? In my opinion, he won't lose to Blackbeard because there's no time left. But I think we are going to put him above Blackbeard because Blackbeard did get the 2 devil fruits, but his haki is not the strongest like Luffy's is. So I think this is the perfect list, and if Kaido was on this list, he would definitely be in God tier too. If you guys enjoyed this video of me ranking 120 One Piece characters, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I am so close to 1.5K. Now, I think if y'all want another video like this, make sure you comment down below what anime and also what your opinions are. This is gonna cause a lot of controversy. I'm ready for it. I have a lot of people probably ready for it to argue as well. All of y'all love anime, so you're probably gonna argue as well. But if this video can get to 20, nah,